This week, Celia goes out and cleans the boat while I'm working remotely. We also sail with first the mainsail one day and then the head sail another day.
So I'm headed over to the boat today. It's a little traffic behind me, it's a little bit noisy, but I just wanted to take a quick look at the old Fisherman's Wharf area. There are plans to develop this, and I try to reuse a lot of the old buildings to keep its charm, and I believe something just got approved for that, and so probably in a couple years we'll have something new here on this site. It's pretty handy. Our boat is about 1.5 to 2 miles from our condo, so once we get to the place where we can coastal cruise, which will be our next step, is in our learning, is that we can just walk here and not have to leave our car here. We can leave our car in the garage. Channel Islands Marina recently had some refurbishing done. I don't know how long ago, but they have these really, I think, really pretty entrances to the docks. So dirty, it's hard to know where to start. Waiting 6 weeks to sail again maybe wasn't the best plan, but it's all we could manage. It's been tough, but we got the sail up, the mainsail up. Unfortunately, there's not much wind today, and I'm a little seasick. So Blair basically had to single-hand it mostly. But the sail's up, we're motor sailing because there really isn't much wind today. This morning we are headed to the Ray Miller Backbone Trail, where we will hike over 2 miles up to a lookout and be able to see the Channel Islands, which can be seen here in the distance from the Pacific Coast Highway, and Catalina Island. It's a beautiful hike uphill and just great exercise too.
Hi, wow, so this is the beginning of the Ray Miller Backbone Trail. We'll work our way up and over that way, and you can see it is gorgeous today. This is probably the prettiest day we've ever seen at this location. Beautiful.
And you're gonna run.
I will run, that's correct.
All right, I'm gonna walk.
Sounds good. Sounds more sensible.
Okay, here we go. Can actually just barely hear the surf crashing down there. I'm on about my third or fourth switchback. It's nice when you turn towards the ocean, you get a breeze, you get a nice view. It's all pretty though. See, I usually try to slowly run up this hill with brakes, of course, but haven't been running because there's been snow in Truckee, and I tend to only run uphill because I've had 2 partial knee replacements, so trying to make those last. So this always tricks me. I think that this is the top, but it's just the first lookout. And then there's a few more switchbacks.
This is 1 mile, and then there's another mile.
All right.
So this is halfway.
There goes Blair heading up to the rest of the trail. We have about another mile to go. Okay, we're at the lookout, the final lookout where we'll turn around. We've gone 2 miles, and this again is the Anacapa and Santa Cruz Island over here with Point Mugu or Mugu, however you would like to say it. We have the Pacific Ocean. And then here we just found out is Santa Barbara Island. And then this is Catalina Island. And then behind Blair here is the Boney Mountain.
The Boney Mountain Ridge. Yeah, it's so beautiful today. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're gonna head back down. It was a 2-mile climb and a lot more switchbacks than I remembered, a lot more. But it felt really good to climb. We've been on flat surfaces so much lately.
Yeah, we've been in snow the last few weeks,
yeah.
So I hadn't run much. So it felt hard, but also great to run up here. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah, it's just shockingly warm too, and it's hard to believe we'll be back in snow soon.
Yep, it's probably about 70, and then the sun is so bright, the real feel is above that.
And we're hoping to sail later. We are heading out for a sail today. Actually, it looks like we might have some northern winds, so that will help.
Yeah, we'll see what we get out there. It was predicted northwest to west in the afternoon, somewhere in the 10-knot range. But of course, you never know until you get out there and find out what you get.
There's been a fair amount of repairs and stress. Blair, how do you feel about the boat now?
There's a lot of stuff to fix, and so just going to be really slowly. So we're in November 25th today. We'll probably have it ship shape by next June or so. It's going to take a while.
Yeah, there was a lot more than we expected, like battery issues and what else?
Well, if we lived here, it'd be different, but we're only here about roughly 9 days a month or so. So that's the issue. We just have to take it in slow chunks. But we've got most of the more emergent things all addressed. And then Rejoicing will get new rigging. We'll probably set that up for February or so.
Yeah, because she's over 15 years old.
Yeah.
Never had a rigging change. Well, we are sailing. Every day is a different journey, and we always, we're a work in progress. Let me just put it that way. But our head sail is up, so we're just sailing with the head sail. And it's a good windy day.
Oh my gosh, this is nice. So we're finally sailing without the engine on.
And you know, the other thing is the swells aren't as bad today. Maybe that's why I'm doing better.
It's a nice, pleasant day.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
This was a magical day for us on the East Santa Barbara Channel. It was just fabulously beautiful. The same day where we did the hike and run up the Ray Miller Trail in the morning, and the clearest day yet that we've seen in the Channel Islands harbor area. Just absolutely spectacular, and getting the head sail up and going 5 knots just with the head sail was great too. And the seas were calm, which was a wonderful bonus.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Next week, we will talk about the lessons we've learned so far from owning rejoicing.